Hello and welcome back. Just literally pulled up the contracts. I am going to. This is straight after the big update, and it's supposed to have fixed. Now, I'm not saying that in a disparaging way. I'm just saying that it is reputedly fixed. So, let me just check my productions. Make sure everything's... that's on storing. Oh, no, that's right. Selling. I think one of these was on... Yeah, one is on storing. Right, so they're all straight selling. Everything's totally topped up. What we do need to do then is we are going to manually do the big sprayer. And we want fertilizer. Wrong one. To go to... No, I think, if I remember rightly, that's our sprayer. The Rex to... come down to the yard. And we want... I want to go and grab that. We shall fill this beast up and we'll go and do the big field. Basically. It's a bit of fun. I am going to literally, just to test this out, I'm going to use a worker. I'm literally going to grab the fertilizer and tell it to do it with literally on it. Oh, yeah, I deserve that. Sorry, farmer that's landed this piece of equipment. I've just put a dint in the side. It's definitely my fault. Do I need to... No. Right, let's fill this thing from the side. Okay. Let's go and do that field. Let's change. Let's do a bit of in-cab. Going. Just pull over actually. It's the really big field, isn't it, if I remember rightly? Oh, field 36. Oh, it's not actually. Not the field that I thought it was. Oh my life. What are the chances of that? I actually am right next to the field where I need to be. I really thought I was going to do one of the really massive ones, the really huge one. If I'm honest, I thought I was doing field 30. Although looking at 30 and 36, there's not a lot in it. Right, let's have a bit of fun. Ooh. Now this is beautiful, wow. It's faster, isn't it, than a standard sprayer? He says. That's an advantage. I never realised. I think standard sprayers are on the 11. So this is like half again speed, which is quite an advantage. It'd be nice to own one of these to actually do our spraying contracts. Self-propelled. The Rubicon is, yeah, something else, but yeah, this I would mind having a go. extra speed means you would literally be done half again as quick, which is quite a big advantage. And it's fast as well. 37 miles an hour on its road speed. Fantastic. Right. Just have a quick look to see. Aha, just pulling in the yard. Okay. Oh wow, actually did have quite a bit in the right. So this we're going to see and test to see if this actually does do what it says on the tin. We need to have a tidy up the yard now as well. It's in such a mess now, we're actually beginning to take shape more like a farmyard. Right, so what contracts have we got? 20 and 25, so hit the Rex, create job, field work. I don't think he's going to be able to do this because of getting over the thing, but we shall see. Now I'm going to start on this side. Is he going to go? No, I'm not actually. I'm going to start here. I don't think he's going to be clever enough to do it. Yeah, he can't cross the lines. Okay. In that case, what we should do is we shall go there. What? Right, okay, let's put you so you're facing right out on the road. Let's test. And then we shall set the destination, and we shall set you to... That's the train, that's where I want it to be. Right, okay, let's see Rex. Why are you... No. Why are you switching off on the... Oh my life. How ridiculous is that? Spraying, fertilising on the way. Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Cracking job. Okay, let's test that. Let's stay in this for a minute. I set that to field work. Oh, no I didn't, did I? No. I thought that was my fault then. I did field work originally. He wouldn't accept it. I just told him to go. So when he's got an implement on his use, switches it straight on and starts to wait. Right, okay. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Let's just hope that Giants have fixed the price of work, because I can at least, that would be something at least. Let's get on the right side of the road. Field 25. Now I'm going to set this on one specific side for one specific reason. Because last time I set it on a field like this, it went into the drink. Now this can't go in the drink, but it can go onto the railway line. So I'm going to set it at the far end of the field, coming down, so that it's going to work into the field that's bigger. That is my theory, and that is what I think is the right way to do it. I believe that was wasted by fertiliser. Ah, so there is another way in actually, right. Didn't realise that. Another crossing point. Obviously the AI is not clever enough to work out the crossing point, and so therefore anything past the train lines it can't get to. I'm surprised there's not a crossing point somewhere up here though. It's an awful long way to supposedly go back. I know I've been cheating and going across the lines, but truthfully speaking, you would have thought there was a crossing point over this side somewhere. Well, that's rough. Wow. Saying this is the right way to come to this, it's a bit rough. Yes, I'm coming up to this top end, and I shall set it going this way, as it tapers. So, with that in mind, I would say somewhere like this is probably a good starting point. Right, let's set the worker going. Let's leave him be, and we will go and do the rest of our field. Not quite what I was intending to do. So one thing I'm not terribly good at is working at the lines on a parallel field. When you're looking at that, I tend to start to wander out or wander in way too often. I'm not very good at setting my angle so that I'm actually right. And yeah, I'm not bad if I'm going square, so it's a bit weird. Get it. Oh, I'm loving the extra speed on this. It's amazing. I've only used the Rubicon once, and I think it was on this very field actually. It had ordered the Rubicon, and it was good fun, but boy did it use the spray quickly. Absolutely hammered down. You could literally see it. I mean, this is going down quickly, but then not like the Rubicon. That absolutely drank herbicide. Amazing to use though. I think that was the first time I've ever used it on this contract earlier in the Let's Play. Thoroughly enjoyed it. But I'm glad we're using this one now. It's both of the self-propelled. Oh yeah, that's definitely much better. The workers down at a tick like it used to be. That's definitely much better. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's might be able to actually earn money from using a worker again, which is obviously why you use a worker, to try to double your workforce. As well as make your own job easier on the farm. I wonder if you have, because I've got it completed. You should go and examine your handiwork in a minute. Not completed though, that's definitely one thing. One patch of mist over here. I know, it's finished. I like to finish. Six. Ooh, wow. Not bad. Wow. Go on then. Let's do that. Let's grab our little sec. Let's grab the sec. Where is he? Stupid. I'm sure he's in the yard. Oh, he's at the top, isn't he? Of course he is. I saw him early on. What field do you need to... Oh, it's 20. Let's have a check. 20 or 21? 21. Which is... It's not the one ahead of us. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to do it. We're going to go. We're going to try. 500 litres. I don't think we'll do it, but it's worth a shot. Let's do our bestest, and then we'll go grab some. But may as well have a valiant go. Let's do our bestest. Ooh, I know what we're going to do. Let's just set the fertiliser going on field 25, because he's obviously missed. Let's have a look. What did you do and what didn't you do? Oh, they changed the weed. Ah. So he missed that, and there's one banding straight ahead. Let's grab that. Let's do it ourselves. I think, looking at that though, we're going to need to... oh my life. Thanks for parking it in a rut. Oh, thank you, AI worker. Smashing job. How on earth did you get it in there? Oh my life. I don't think we need full width for that. Looking at that, let's hold to the... Now then, it's partial width. How do we do it? Remind myself. Right. It's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Actually, no, I think it is a bit big, isn't it? Yeah, let's go one more. Let's try that. Yeah, it could probably get away with slightly less, but I'd sooner it be slightly bigger than not finish the job properly. We'll do this ourselves. We'll just tidy those little two patches where he didn't, or she didn't actually do the job properly. I know we've finished, but there are two patches. I saw them on the side. I want to get this done properly. So one here. And there's another one a little bit further down. Is that one? Or just a little bit further, I think. I'm sure there was another one on the map when we looked. Ah, here we go. Yeah, there's a thought there was. That will do. Oh, wow. Okay. That's 25 done. Completed. And field 20. Now then, let's see how you... Oh, I know. Let's actually get them on the road, though. I don't want to... stick him just on the edge of the road so there's nothing in the way, and let's set him going and see. Oh no, he's got the fertiliser spreader, hasn't he? No. It's a waste half the fertiliser. We'll get him to the field and then we'll set it going, and until they've got this thing of switching the tools off, so therefore not wasting the fertiliser, there's no way I'm going to be using the thing to... It's alright if it's not got an active, like a sprayer or a thing, but there's no way I'm wasting fertiliser or spray using the AI to travel and waste what you've got in the back. It's silly. So we'll travel to the field and then we'll get the AI going. There's enough to do that field, definitely. I do like this little tractor. It's a plucky little thing. Should be clever though. We're not going to go wandering down the tracks. Doesn't like the hill. Mind you, it has got a lot of weight on for a little tractor. Ah, yeah, this is the one that goes down the side of the lines, isn't it? I've been down here once before, I remember. Yeah, well, it's at least one thing's been done, and that really is that the cost of the workers. The other thing I believe they've fixed is the damage rate that things go down, so we shall see. Didn't pay close attention to what the Landini had got. doesn't seem to be flying down like it was before though, which is a good thing. Right, okay, some fields. I like the sounds. Right now, if I remember right, there's some real nasty chunks there if you cut across that field edge. Let's do this properly. Let's have a quick look as well where I am. I'm wanting over there. Right. Just not liking this hill. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's cut across. Oh, I don't know, look at the land. It's really hilly there. That doesn't look bad. No, it's not too bad. Ahead, isn't it? It's not a crossing point up here. This is where it... Yeah, I know where I am. It's where there's a sheer edge. It's next to the road. I do like the sounds of the actual bodywork shaking and things. I do like that. It's us ahead. Indeed it is. So here I need to change my working width. Back to full again. Right. Let's see how you do now. We should grab the sprayer. Ooh, not bad. Oh, in fact, 7 miles an hour spraying normally, so that is really fast. 16 miles an hour. That's double and then some. Wow, that is a serious bit of kit if you're spraying. Definitely would like one of those. That is amazing. Yes, that's definitely on my want list. Is the Rubicon that fast then? I must have a look when I set myself on this straight bit. Let's have a quick look. It's not big enough field. I'll do it on the next to the right. Oh, these are the ones I'm not so good at. Getting the angle right on an angled bit like this. This is where I always go in or out. I can never work this out. Let's have a look. No, I'm travelling out. Let's try that. self-propelled. Crop protection. Both 15 miles an hour. That one said 16. Is that right? We're not going to do this, are we? What I'm going to do is, because I am this close to the... Now that's the point. Let's just see if with a sprayer it does the same. Does it switch the sprayer on? Let's have a look. Go the right way. No, so it's not sprayers then. Wow, which way are you going? I'm going to turn right. Right, I'm happy with that anyway, at the very least. Let's have a look how he's doing on the field. Oh, it's on the last strip. Yes, it is here as well. They don't believe in changing the working width. Don't worry about it, mate. It's only my fertiliser. It only costs a lot of money, you know. You just crack on. Smashing 20. Collect. Shell. Yeah, so it must be something about the fertiliser spreaders. It obviously switches. I wonder why that is then. Very strange. Actually, yeah, I will. I'll leave this up here. There's enough to do a contract at least up here. So let's just see how. Oh wow, yeah. We're going to go the sneaky way. But thank you very much. You did help, even at that. We shall send him back up and we shall take over. At least we know we can safely send the sprayer units, just the fertiliser. I wonder if it's all fertilisers or just certain ones. We should have to test this out. Sorry. Real bad habit. Be better at that. Wow. I need to fill both. Oh, my life, concentrate. Have we got anything else to do? I don't think we have we? This is our last contract. set you. Let's rect. Oh no, he's going to do this. He's going to waste, isn't he? I'm best actually then thinking about it to send. Why is that? Why has it lost him? Ugh. Why has it lost him when I'm in the tractor? Or is it because I am in the tractor that I've lost him? Yes, maybe. Right, so set destination. We'll send you here. No, that wrong one. Cancel. Set destination. Field 21. Why will that not? It won't let me set it. Oh my life, something else that's broken. Seriously. This gets better and better. Let's try that again. See if it was because the map was. Okay. Let's see if you can work that out. You can indeed. We will jump into you because you would waste all my fertilizer. Okay, so we need to go and do field 8, which is not that far away. Not a good time to slow down. Right, Cookries straight across there. Go straight past the biomass plant. Actually, no, we don't need to go past it like that, do we? We can go straight across. Today. Let's cut down there. Pretty much straight ahead. Well, almost. It's not the field that is straight ahead, it's that weird one. The L shape at the back of the cell point. That's a nice little field that I've never thought of. I wonder how much that is. Right. Okay. We did say we have got to literally work hard through this summer, so let's go. Is it still doing the round and round? Let's have a look. They've not fixed that then. So it still wastes your money going round and round in circles. Not so good. You're not kidding, I stopped you manually. Wasting. Do you know, seriously. I'll be glad when they fix that one. They might not be wasting as much money as they did before, but it's still wasting money. That's apparently let's get cracking. Get these few contracts done to get our money back up again, to start paying the loan off. That is the top order of business. We've got this is not that big a field. I need to concentrate for a minute, then we'll have a look to see how much. I'm not going to do it this play session, but we do need to move the sugar. That will be what we do next play session, I think. Just it does take quite a lot of time, so just have a look. How much have we got? $15 tons. Okay, so 15 tons that we need to shift. The price was 1,000. We'll check that next play session when it's relevant. It's not really relevant now. We'll just start to build our money back up. Careful here. It's going to have some real narrow patches if I'm not careful. I think we should just about get away with going down and then back up again, I'll say. Not far off, really. It's just a teeny weeny, going to be the narrowest, teeniest little patch we can't quite do. Yeah, in fact, not even the whole way up. This is actually narrowing, so yeah. Should we get a contract complete any second, unless I've missed something that I can't see. Okay, that's intriguing. Hang on a minute, I see quite a big triangle. Maybe that's, that is it, definitely. Okay, now that's intriguing. What have I missed? Is worrying. That looks pretty much done to what? 42%? You're having a laugh. Oh no. Seriously. So they fixed one thing and then broken a load of others. Oh, that is ridiculous. 42%. It's completely done. Let's just check. Let's just make sure I am right. Field 21. Field 21. There's no way those tiny weeny little patches. That field is 93% done. And the contract is reading as 42%. Right, okay. We've got to cancel that. Thanks a lot, Giants. Yes, because there's no way I can do it. Oh, great. Oh, I hope this one's going to work, because this is better. Absolutely fantastic. I had no problems with spraying until the update. Now spraying's it's now broken. Oh, 45, that is, I am right. Now then, stop. I'm only looking. Right, field 45. Just checking. It's right down there, right. Can we do that, do you think? If we're clever? If we pick our route carefully enough? Whoa, 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 slow. To try things at least once. I don't know that getting up here would be a thing, but going down is a... No, on this map, it's a bit steep there. There's a better place to go down back there, but this looks like it's getting a bit better again. Okay, not too bad. Let's indicate where this car's about. 45, so we need to do our usual cut across here. I don't think we need, no, we don't need to stop up. I got another contract. No, just the spraying one. If this doesn't work with this one though, that's it, no more spraying contracts until Giants fixes whatever else has been broken with this update. I don't believe this, I seriously don't. Do you know, yeah, I've just had a thought then, I'm going to pay myself that, because we all saw that was done. It's not fair. That's game mechanics, and game mechanics only that cause that, so yes, I mean, let's face it, I also wasted spray, which costs, it's not cheap. You can't afford to just roll over, can you, when game mechanics go wrong? It's not our fault. I won't take any more contracts on, I'll use this last one, but I am going to pay myself the money for it with the add money tool. I don't like cheating, but that's cheating. That's a reverse cheat. If you do a job legitimately and then don't get the money for it, and it's not down to, we could all see that I'd done everything, but these are the few little tiny spots. That's just not fair. It's not fair that it costs you money. In real life that would have worked perfectly well. nasty thing is I can't remember how much it was. Just go on the kind side. I know. Let's have a look. How big is field 45 versus 21? Yeah, I'd say it's a bit bigger. So how much do I get for that one? I think it was just about 4,008, something like that. We'll call it 4,005 just to be sure. Well, which would mean if this fails and I completely do it, that's 10 grand that we will be owed. We'll stick at that, because if it's broken then this is not going to work either. Field 45. It's that one there. Should be able to unfold it that actually safely without clocking anything. It says, I think I should clear those trees just with them fully unfilled. Yeah, just, and I do mean just. Let's get this done properly and hope that it's working correctly. Let's read the contract as we're going down. I don't think it's reading the amounts correctly. I'm sure. When we're 50% done on the contract, we'll look on the field. When we've done the entire outer edge, I would imagine that's going to be pretty much 50%. We'll have a look on the map, but yeah. If I do a complete circuit, that is going to be pretty much half of the contract completed. But we check, and that's a guesstimate, so we'll have a look. If that doesn't read that we're 50% done-ish, then we'll cancel. No, we won't. We'll finish the contract legitimately. And then we'll have to use the cancel, because there's nothing we can do to complete if it won't allow us. But we will do it legitimately, properly, and finish the contract, but we will see halfway through whether it actually is something like the amount that you're doing is not worked out properly. Well, I've got to say one thing, the damage is not ticking down at a horrific rate, which that is definitely one good thing. Would be useful to see how much this is a cheap tractor to repair anyway. I know what we could test it on. We have not fixed the sugar beet machine. We could at least see, even if we're not going to fix it, we could look how much it's going to cost to see if they have. I mean, that legitimately should be quite expensive anyway, because it's a massive machine and they are expensive to fix, but we shall see. I should be able to roughly gauge it from that, I would have thought. Maybe. I suppose legitimately the only thing you can do is, I know we just repaired the Vulture last time and it was 5,500, but obviously you get like a bonus for using the thing, and it was 4,900 it actually charged me, and yet it said it was 5,500, so you seem to get a slight reduction, don't you, for using the tool sort of things. But oh, I don't know, this one's So perhaps it's just certain fields that are broken then. This one seems to be... I would guess that that was about right. Because as I said, I would say doing a complete circuit is roughly 50%, maybe slightly more than 50% of the field. And that, we're not quite all the way around the edge, so yeah. Yeah, I think this one's fine. Bizarre.